Hello and welcome to another edition of Tech Tip Tuesday. In today's video, we will look at the technology approval process in the ClassLink portal. To find the approval portal, navigate to ClassLink and find the Technology Approval Purchase Requisition app inside of ClassLink. You can find it quickly by typing in the search bar Tech and then from the options select the correct app. Once you've clicked on the app, a new tab will open up where you can see the actual approval portal. And you will see this statement. The Technology Approval Portal for the 25-26 school year will be open from February 1st to May 1st, 2025. To ensure compliance with state and federal laws and to maintain data protection and security standards, please submit all technology students and/or staff may use, including devices, software, and online platforms. Some important notes. Teachers and schools do not need to submit technology that is already purchased by the district. Also, software will be denied if it has age restrictions or stores student data outside of the United States. A software request will be denied if it does not comply with state and federal laws or CMCSS policy. Frequent examples include unsafe or unnecessary collection of data, storing data outside of the United States, age restrictions, and/or student interactions not aligned with state law or CMCSS district policy. As you scroll down, you can look at the different approved and/or denied apps or products in alphabetical order. You can also search by clicking on the Show Filter options, and you can type in the name of a specific product. You can search the type and the status, denied or approved, also when it's been submitted. I'm going to go ahead and type in an approved product to show you what it looks like. In this case, I selected DIFIT, and then I selected Search. You'll see a very similar screen as the previous one with only products that match the search terms you put up in the area above. In this case, DIFIT, also the type, the date, its status is approved, and its intended purpose, and a direct link to the product. Sometimes you may find additional information, such as this eye mark, and when you put your mouse over it, it'll give you some more information. In this case, this is used by the teacher. Now let's look at a product that has not been approved. Again, a very same screen. You have the name of the product, the type, the date, and in this case, denied. Now with this one, unlike the previous one, there is no additional information mark for you to hover with your mouse. It is a good idea to put your mouse on top of the name because sometimes there might be some additional information that pops up. Alright, so now you have a product that you want to have approved, and it is not on the list, approved or denied. You want to go ahead and submit a request on February 1st. Up here in the top, click on Submit Request, and on the next screen, when you scroll down, you're going to have a place to enter in the information for that product. It's important to complete the form completely. Every section needs to be filled in, otherwise when you hit Submit, it'll bounce back to you with a red marker showing you what you're missing. After you've submitted, you need to allow time for technology to review the request, and if it is approved, follow the instructions for ordering new purchases, and that will be noted in the response. So I'm going to go ahead and type in an example. I'm going to select website. I'm going to type in my justification here. Remember, it's important to explain your usage, including how it's going to meet instructional goals or assist productivity. The more clear details that you put right here in justification, more likely it could be approved as long as it is following all the laws that I mentioned earlier. Enter the name of the product. If there is a price involved, make sure you enter the price. In this case, for my example, there is no price, so I do have to put a 0. A product description. This is where you're going to describe what the product actually is. The web address. Manufacturer. Quantity, if applicable. Vendor point of contact. The type of application, in this case web-based, for my example. Proposed funding, if available. And then right here, make sure you have your purpose selected. Instructional, administrative, general use. If you have another purpose, select other, and then put clear details on how you want it to be used. Then select Submit Request. Alright, so I've submitted a request, and I'm going to look at the email that I received from the Tech Approval Portal. In this email, I will receive some steps. Right now, I'm up for supervisor review, and that is waiting for supervisor review and additional information. I can then go back to my approval portal, click on my name in the top right corner, and then select Manage Requests. From here, I can scroll down and I can see all the different requests that I have submitted for approval. And in this case, I have one right here that's marked for supervisor review. I can also see all the other products that I have submitted and any information that I provided. Now, once this request has been submitted, it's going to be reviewed by your supervisor, the instructional team, and the technology department to ensure that there's compliance with all laws and policies. Now, after you submit, like I showed you, you're going to receive that email confirming your submission, if the submission has any status changes, and you'll also receive an email when the product has been approved or denied. If you have any questions about the approval process or other technology-related questions, please reach out to Instructional Technology, and we will be glad to help.